Let's talk about training load, managing training load, and how you can determine whether you're managing it well or not. So we like to do a thing called triangulation. Triangulation is where you take 3 pieces of data, so 3 measurements, and you do them over a period of time. That might be a week, it might be 2 weeks, to establish a baseline for each of those points. Then you might test those things every day, every week, or for instance, the CrossFit Open is coming up in a few weeks' time. 5 workouts over 5 weeks, fairly stressful time on the body, particularly if you're doing regular training in between CrossFit Open workouts, and you really need to make sure that you're recovered adequately. Under recovery is going to be an issue. So you can, every week or every day over that 5-week period, you can do your measurements, triangulate them, and determine how well you are recovered. So what measurements might you use? So we like to use the CO2 tolerance test as one, but you could use other things like heart rate variability, resting heart rate, a CNS tap test, Jefferson curl, a grip test. There's a whole range of different metrics that you could utilize to determine how well recovered you are, and the state of your central nervous system is really what we're looking at. So what we mean by triangulation is you look at 3 data points, and with those 3 data points, that's going to give you an idea of where you're at. If you're just to look at one data point, that can be influenced by a range of different things and can give you a bit of a false idea of where you're at. But by using 3 data points, it's going to give you a bit more of an accurate representation of where your nervous system is at and whether you're recovered adequately to give your best effort in whatever it is that you're doing.